Hello. Sorry for the delay. Didn't expect it to take that long to launch. But as you can see, we are open now. And welcome to Little Nightmares 3. This is made by a totally different developer than Little Nightmares 1 and 2, which I have streamed in the past, including my stream was that long stream, that not streamathon, that's not the right term, but basically I did like a 7-hour, 8-hour stream of Little Nightmares 2, thinking there would be DLC. There wasn't. But, man, I was a sweet summer child then in multiple ways. So, yeah, we're not doing that with Little Nightmares 3. We're just going to do this normally bit by bit. It's made by totally different developers. It's not made by Tazia. I don't know how you pronounce it. I forgot. But yeah, the new devs have some pretty big shoes to fill, and what I've been hearing, they haven't really done it because of super DLC things. But without further ado, let's get in. New game, chapter select. What does chapter select looks in this one? Strengths and pass, which I do. The game was gifted to me. That's a lot of new games you're gonna have. But yeah, the game was gifted to me with the Super Season Pass as a Christmas gift from my brother. So thank you so much for playing. Well, you can actually choose the character. Oh well, no, this is an unexpected play though. So which one looks the more feminine out of you two? I kind of like you. I'm going to choose this one. Well, that's different. You didn't select one before, then again, you basically just played from Monel's point of view throughout the entire thing. It doesn't really work if you played 6. Oh. Oh, who are you? And what are you? Oh, that's a funky looking mirror. Oh, oh. Welcome, kid. Let's get us yank him up. What does the map say? You know, are we looking for buried treasure? See, what do we have? Not much. Okay, yeah, we got that. What? We have a weapon? The fracking enemy should be fearing me. Oh, I hit something. Don't know why I hit, but I definitely hit something. It's not that. What's the grab button again? It's that. And then that to throw. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. I actually was thinking I should play Little Nightmares 2 again. Outstanding game. Haven't played it in a few years. But yeah, most people aren't fan of the games, particularly because day one there's already DLC, cosmetic DLC for this thing. That has immediately soured people's mood because that is a bit of a scummy thing to do, and Tazia would never do that. She says, not entirely sure if they did the exact same thing with Little Nightmares 1. Eat. Okay. Okay, well. Hey, no, excuse me! How would you like it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Smoke for brains. Hey, come follow me. People was also gripe that the story just feels unfinished. Oh. Well, that's a thumbnail right there. Do that and also just do that. But yeah, people are saying like basically like they intentionally made the story unfinished, like incomplete, like even more so than the other Little Nightmares game, so they could sell the season pass. So yeah, basically there's gonna be less to go on with the story in the base game, I've been told, so than like even Nightmares 1 and 2. So yeah, follow me this way. We got supplies, we're good. So yeah, that's basically people's main gripes. It's like the story's intentionally left like half finished, like there's no satisfying end. It's very short, and the DLC but debacle, which welcome to modern gaming, baby. It's why I like retro games like fracking Dark Gauntlet a lot. No, Gauntlet Dark Legacy a lot, because it is a complete game, start to finish, and it's very fun to play. Like games like that, that's what I'm all about. Okay, this is where all the nightmares begin, huh? Like, where's the scares game? I was promised some very luxurious scares. Was there like a warning enemy thing? Well, if that, I mean, we could go back and see what the crow was looking at. That might be where a door is. So let's just go back. I mean, that's where I would put a secret, hidden in plain sight. No, that's just set dressing apparently. Can I even close this? Because I know you can tend to be kind of in Little Nightmares 2. Wow, literally unplayable. Soundtrack's good. So something I discovered recently. Yep. Come on. A game. Something I discovered recently is like, you remember Faz Admin? I was really going to do like a show tape and I just never did finish it. Well, apparently they're doing a sequel. The dev is doing like, not a sequel, but like a new version of the game. It's called Faz Admin 2, but it's not really fair to call it a sequel per se. But it is in completely new animatronic designs. Apart from the eyes, I really like Freddy Fazbear's, design. And hi, buddy. Oh, there's no way on this green planet I'm gonna be able to jump that. All that. But yeah, like Chica looks pretty cool. We don't know Bonnie yet, but it's been developed a while. And it's instead of we could use a light game. But it's so dark. Oh, well. Found a hole. Okay. Ah, yes, you're the bronze to the brains. I think I hit the crow. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was a prank, bruh. Prank. Something did not like me shooting that crow and then letting me know that. But yeah, it's using a complete node system. Instead of like using a timeline in the old version, it's using like nodes. Looks like it's very complicated, way beyond my capacities to figure out. But some of those show tapes, like, so far looks pretty good. That was not the play, was it? Well, that was. This is nice, but go away. light is you can barely see anything. I'm presuming this is for this. Hey, you mind lending a hand? Okay, what was the cross button again? Gee, what happened to that guy? But it's also using Godot. It's not using Unity, which is I think is okay. It's like went from one engine to the other. I don't know if it's like the fiasco and the controversy with going Unity swap on it, but hey, it's nice seeing the open source game engine being used for something. Really wish there was one. Ooh, something is moving, and it's awake. Cool, what was the point of that? Oh, presumably. Yep. But yeah, I like the fact it's using Godot. Graphically, it doesn't. You can tell there's a bit of a difference, but I don't care particularly. Godot is still a good-looking engine. It still looks pretty good for admin too, and I'm happy that it's getting used for this. It's nice seeing like a free open-source game engine being used for a project like this. So yeah, overall very cool, very cool. Just like those mechanisms, so you can't really see that well because I have no torch, but take my word for it, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good. I think the color grade on the Helion is different than what my Ayama. Ayama? I forget. Yama or something like Ilama. Ilama! Fucking. Going from one thing, it's like fucking Rockefeller explosion. But yeah, good. That's basically all the news I have, really. Good. It's good to see that. I'm going to keep close eyes on that. It also allows you technically to import, at the current build, it allows you to import like old show tapes from, you know, the original files. I mean, which is good. Still a work in progress, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh. Okay, and the point of that was what exactly? It's like, okay, I'm gonna go back here. That seems like where a door would be. Surely this is where a secret would be, because Level 9 2 would do a similar thing. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe this was just the way you meant to go. Technically, and I just didn't realize it. Okay, cool. Okay. Alley-oop. Follow me. So I just. Okay. I feel like, you know, it's like. This is like one thing would be very helpful. Let's crouch. That's also crouch. That's probably grab. Can I grab your hand? I think you can. I think that's still in Little Nightmares 3. Oh. Alley-oop. Ooh. See, can I grab your hand? Yes, we go together. There you are. Don't know where these favorite doors are meant to be, but okay, I'm gonna die here because I cannot see where the fuck I'm going. Ooh. Something big is out there. And it's gonna be very angry when it sees us. Okay. What do we have here? Resolution. Shoot. That made me jump. That was so loud on my right ear. Okay. Oh. Okay, and the point of that. Who designed this building? Excuse me, gentlemen. Okay, okay, so I need to do something to kill here, but I cannot. Didn't mean to do that. Nope. You re-throw me to deep end here. You're struggling, which means there's probably something here I need. What do I need? Riddle me this, Batman. Exit is there. Oh. I think I just broke something. There you go. There you go. Ooh. If something out there, the player would have heard that. Ooh. Oh, you just didn't do that, okay. Well, obviously, this is like a portal test. We put the weighted storage cube there. We go over there. In, out, and we boogie all about. And then we go up. No, I don't fight for honor, but for you. Let's try the old tie true of. Okay. Hi. Come. We go together. You got more self-preservation than I have, don't you? I'm telling you, so you can barely see that. Brightness. There you go, hopefully you can see. Can you see me now? Yeah, I think that's better. I think you can actually see Boulder Dash now. Hey, follow me. Oh, that is not... Okay, well. Open says me. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Fuck me, I guess. I swear there was a 1 button. I'm not crazy, right? You could run in Little Nightmares 2 and 1. Like, I'm not completely insane, am I? Because I'm starting to feel like I may be going a little bit cuckoo. Like I feel like I'm just, you know, gaslighting myself into thinking there was one. Okay. Yep. Thanking you. So, again, I am alone. Okay, well... That's either the way out, or that's where, like, a doll is. What's this? Ooh, that's a whole EV. Going down. There you go. Hey, over here. I give my life. Okay, I remember more of the lyrics now. It's like a fragmented section. The more I think about it, the more it just apparently just defragments itself. I give my life. I'm intentionally bad singing. I hope you're aware. I am intentionally singing badly of it. Fucker, give me the key. Something is large, and something sooner or later is going to realize the amount of rockets I'm making and triangulate the general area where it is. It was like, the cores are not normally that noisy. But yeah, there's some sort of like, not gargoyle. Where's that legend with the Medusa? Someone has just Medusa then. There's a Medusa around here. That's my theory. That's Medusa. And the moment they gaze their eyes on us, it's all over. It's all over. Yeah. Okay, well, going down. You're braver than I am, kid. Because that's what I don't know. I died. If I like dying, I'm dead. Okay. Oh. Yeah, hold my hand. It's scary. It's really scary. I need emotional support. Also, maybe a guide to tell me where the fuck I'm meant to go might also do something. Oh. Oh! Oh, frack. Today you had a big fall and they're just walking up. We've woken up someone. We've woken up someone's kids. Their parents are going to be absolutely livid. But jeez, yeah, they just slammed right into there. There's nothing left in that building. Okay, well, let's try not to make too much noise. Let's not stay out here any longer than we have to. Oh dear. Like, I need your protection. It's scary. What's there? Oh well, fuck knows. Can I have your help, please? Oh, well. That's where I come into play. Umbrellas! White stick, okay. We probably should not stay around here any longer than we have to. Whatever that giant is, that Medusa giant, they're still around. Going up. Lovely weather for it. Why did you point that way? Oh, you can't be serious. Well, let's do that. So at least, you know, at least I don't, you know, just plummet to my death. Why would you? So, I'm gonna... Fucking... Ow. Come on, kid, you can take it. You're built different. No, you're her. You know, you're the protagonist. You're built different. Okay, and then... We just go this way, or... No, that is just a... That's so steep. Well then, how in the name of Mike? Let's get this so, you know. Dude, this is the toughest puzzle yet. What does this do? I feel there's something to do with that. Oh, there's the TVI again. Because, you know, we know... Ooh. I saved it! That was some... What's that? What's that? There's either like set dressing or that is something, but... Ooh, I don't think I'm meant to be here. And the game agrees. Okay. I'm trying to think. That thing must be symbolizing something. What? Frack knows. When you say just don't open it indoors. What do you mean by that? Why did I just get an achievement for that? Why this? Why? You know, just why? Give me a clue. Game. It's not that. Well, that was a crow there, and I might just frack myself over later. Oh well, frack me, I guess. Just found the bottomless pit. Okay, so where do you go? Oh, you actually just go that way. Which, if I last checked, doesn't really go anywhere. Confirmed. So, oh, you came down that time, didn't you? So, all I can think of is that bucket. this conveniently placed bucket that is in bed. Give me a hand, will you? You know, kid, give me a hand, will you? Unless you have a better idea. So if you follow me up there, it means there's gonna be something. Okay, well, bye, have a fun time. Unless we need to both get up there and a combined rate will push it down. I mean, it's just crazy enough it might. It's crazy enough it might work. It's like I have a better idea. No, it's not even. That's not even a. There's not even like a doll here. Okay, Evie, now what? Because the NPC didn't follow you down here. So therefore, this is probably not the solution. And I'm getting to the point now where I'm just going to start going in circles because my autism is autisming right now. And I can't get past. I can't get past, you know, this specific line of thinking. So because I don't have any better ideas. Okay, why would you not? Well, it's not like I'm doing anything else right now, so. What do you want from me? That's the quickest descent with the umbrella I've seen yet. See, the only thing, there's only a few possibilities. But that's just like, goes further down. The only thing is just bucket. Unless, no, you can't get up there. Oh, hi kid. Oh, we have to get, surely we've got to get there. Surely. Maybe I might be onto something, but at the same time, maybe I am barking at the wrong tree. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't put anything else. What if I am onto something? And if I don't fuck it over like that, I might. And once I get there, the NPC will follow. You know, my little buddy, my little friend will join me. Well, do you want him out? Come on. Okay, why wouldn't you do that before? Why is that the most distance you've done yet when I've tried? Okay, why hasn't the NPC followed? Oh, you're making me doubt myself now. Should probably go around. Should probably. Oh, okay, bye. Have a fun time. There's nothing else though. Where else can I go? And this is not helping. The camera is not helping. You know, hi, hey up, game. Why would you allow this if there wasn't something? Unless, oh, that's not even a pullable one, is it? Okay, what do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? Hmm? Unless there's that specific plank you want me to get to. Other than that, don't have a Scooby-Doo what you want from me. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I guess as good as mine. Yeah, you're just standing there like a fucking lemon. Okay, that was my own fault. That was my own fault there. I was pressing my upper white instead of straight white, so I'll hold on to that L. That was my own fault. Is this the only year that's like that? So that tells me that it's not like a path, you know, there's no node system, so the AI doesn't quite know what to do about this. I'm starting, you know, I'm starting to think. But why would you do... Alright, okay. If I had a couple of minutes and I forgot to deal with the email client, that would be it, Chief. That would be it. So, we'll take this brief intermission just to deal with that, but yeah. Yeah, I tend to fucking think this is gonna upset everything. So don't do anything stupid. Okay, I hasn't done anything stupid, so that's a good sign. Okay, and then let's just what was? Okay, you even suck, you know. Fuck you, YouTube, in particular. But it does seem we have, you know, we have reached an impasse. As I am struggling to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. It's not apparent. It's gonna be logic based, right? No way the devs would do something that's just like, you know, you just have to take a random stab at the dark. Right? Okay, so yeah, you just went there. But then the question still remains, where am I supposed to go? If not white, then where? Because that seems like the only plausible path. Because this is ruled off. The white isn't ruled off. Logic then demands... We don't have anything to slide on that, that's the thing. Unless the one thing I have not tried is because they have a wrench. What if I've just been barking at the wrong tree this whole time? Come on, do your thing, magic man. Do your magic being, your entity. Really? Why? I've been jumping and grabbing for ages. Why? Oh, I've been grabbing, I'm jumping over there, but I didn't register. But now it just registers. Fuck you. Ugh. I'm gonna get back to you because I've been trying that for ages. You saw I jumped around. I had to. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to criticize your game and rant. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was a joke. I promise I'll never do it again. For 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, I know this from Little Nightmares too. Oh, it's X, is it? Oh, nice I finally know. I've been wanting that button for it. No, no. So yeah, there was a sprint in Little Nightmares too. So yeah. So yeah, I was not crazy. In Little Nightmares 2 and 1 and 2, there was a sprint button. I'm not insane. It's not clinically. You gotta win, do your thing. Show it to Bull's boss, you know. I asked for a barbarian here. I mean, she's foe. So my brain was like, is she friend? Is she foe? I can assure myself she is no friend. I can't do it without you. I don't know, you need to show off. You don't want to hold on, no. Okay, that's the where's the like that's so different. I prefer the old sound effect for the eye in Little Nightmares 1 for this eye, because this is the exact same in Little Nightmares 1. I had this eye that will just turn you into stone. Oh, yeah, that's it, Chief. That's me. Because it wasn't a machine at all. That was an organic, well, not organic, but that was some sort of being. You okay? We should get you medical attention right away. Okay. But yeah, we won't be going back up there. There's no building there. But that's probably why it's a different sound. It's because it's not a machine. That was not motors. That was a thing. I've seen some things and some stuff. Ew, what is this? There's no vent, Chief. That's a hole. Are we gonna see antlions or something? Come on, can we please hold hands? I think we're gonna start getting leeches. Yeah, I think we're getting leeches here, Chief. If we were going... the holding hands thing is more temperamental than it was in Little Nightmares 2. That's something they didn't improve over Tajia's implementation. Yeah. Oh, there's this different thing. Okay. Oh wait, pushing instead of pulling. I may have stupid. Ooh. Yep, that's leeches. That's not leech. That's something far worse. I was not mentally prepared for that, and I forgot I had a weapon. I have the power of God on my side. The power of anime. Yeah, that sounds the power of anime. That's a better simple tongue. Bit of a... I got the power of anime and God on my side. Okay. Ow. So instead of my finger getting nommed, I got nommed. Acceptable sacrifice. Better me than them. I would give my life for them, I would. We should be friends forever, eh? You better not betray me like 6 did with Mono, because I'll be very upset. So we not just got the big bad evil Medusa thing. When I was shooting, what do you mean? But yeah, I got. But yeah, so we got the big bad evil, you know, dudette. I'm presuming it's a guy. I have no idea. You just put your weapon away. Sure, cool, thank you. Okay. We're gonna eventually. What we're learning is I suck. I am a bad gamer. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, we're slowly getting. Okay, then there was one. Where are you gonna go? Okay, there's still one among us. Okay, we got there eventually. What was that? 5th time? 6th time to charm? But yeah, I suck. But yeah, so that's even worse than slugs. Infinitely worse. So we've got a big giant outside, and we've got like killer mosquitoes. That's about the size of children. Brilliant. Well, unmutated children, because again, with digital TV, the TV has some sort of mutation powers that mutates organic beings, so this is us unmutated, but even if the mosquitoes are like that, it's also mutated them as well, the tower. That's my theory. Okay, that was not it, Chief. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Why didn't you go in there originally? Was I just out by a couple of millimeters? Is that what happened? A couple of pixels? Kill it with fire. Well, let's do this. No doubt a hand is going to come crashing through any nano now. But this is a classic area for spoops and added difficulty. I can see it. But yeah, I think we're going to be introduced to the big bad evil person for, you know, the game. Oh, brilliant sunlight. Ooh, let's not be here for that. That's a girl. Okay, so it is fucking Medusa then, isn't it? That's what I've dubbed this entity. I don't think bows are going to cut it, Chief. But they have any distance, so they're not an immediate threat. I say immediate very loosely. Okay. Well, what do we have here first of all before we... Okay, what? Okay, and the point of this thing is... I've not seen a single doll. This would be like one, at least gives me something I know what I'm looking for. Like with the dolls in Little Nightmares 1 and like the, what's it, Lost Signals they were called in Little Nightmares 2? You know, very in theme for the entire adventure. Oh yeah, this is an exposed area, isn't it? Oh, okay, you just don't want to walk here. I say also, the being still around. Okay. What's that sound? Yeah, I would not do that today. Something is emitting very distorted audio. And frankly, I don't want to know what, but it's getting closer, whatever it is. Oh, ooh, that was very loud. Is that a children's line? It's like Ring a Ring a Van of Roses. I know that's not what I was singing, but still. Ring of roses, a pocket full of roses, a tissue, we all fall down. Ooh. Yep, Medusa. Definitely a Medusa fracker. So that was not the solution. We've been turned to stone, and we were never heard from again. Because all of our internal organs just solidified beyond the acceptable specs. Considering, you know, organs are solid, but, you know, there's a certain sort. It's not out of composition that is within acceptable specifications for an organic being. Okay. Oh. Don't you dare look that way. Something. I can't tell if that's organic or synthetic. Because I know most of the enemies are like organic based, highly mutated organic, but they, you know, they're not synthetic by anything. But I'm not sure about that. I think that is man-made, or at least, you know, creature-made. It's not natural to. It's not a natural being unless the mutation has really gone off the scale with that one. Oh, what's that? Okay. I was two in all, was that? So is she treating these buildings like a fucking toy box? When that's her rattler? So I'm starting to think that's what's going on. She just lifted that roof up like it was nothing. Got the rattler, close it down, so I think she's just treating this as these buildings like toy boxes for her personal belongings. Well, let's not dilly-dally. Yeah. Well, that's going to be a tough one to explain to insurance, isn't it? Read it back. Okay, well, that was not necessary, was it? No. This is... This is some advanced darkness, boy. We had a lighter with 6, a torch with 1, and then we just come backwards. But on the flip side, we have a weapon. That's going to do fuck all against something as big as... You know... Fracking... Kiss a Mary... Fracking Medusa doll over there. You know... Kiss a Medusa doll. That's fucking out there. So, is that a 1 or high? I think she's humming something. Whatever that being is, it happened after the initial mutation. Because look, I mean, these are somewhat still humanoids. Obviously, some of them have decayed over just what, millennia, 10 years, decades even. So it's not, they're not completely mutated like some of the other humanoids we have encountered. But as obviously they've mutated a little bit. So I think this was after the initial mutation from the tower. Then again, this is... I don't know, we're like, what, 8, 10? What? You've made too much noise, I was trying... She's right out there. She just seems to be going in circles. I wonder if she's looking for something. Maybe not us, but I think she might be after something. Logic would dictate, based on her behavior. Oh, that's another toy. Surely. There's a necklace. That's not a toy, that's a fucking necklace. So we have she has a letter. She's left her necklace in this building. What else are we gonna find? We're probably gonna find a smaller doll for the... Oh. Oh, fuck. Huh? Hide, kid! Come on. Come on, kid, you can do it. Come on. On your feet. I believe in you. Is that a light? No, that's way too soft. That's a newspaper. It's a map. It's their map, even. Wow, that's a lot of to process there. Okay, so the big, see, it's never a she. It's a doll. It's an old porcelain doll that has gone large. Has organic, some sort of organic traits. So it must have been mutated from something, because those eyes move like they're not were not made of the same like material consistent with porcelain dolls. Most of the hair missing, which is why it's looking at. So it's obviously some sort of organic, artificial thing. It's a doll, acts like a baby, but somehow it grabs things like that and leaves things lying around. So it's got an intelligence of, you know, maybe of a toddler. When we fell, we went to a build. We were somewhere else. So what is the nightmare? Which is reality? See here in the dream. It might be a dream. It might even be a memory. And we get each other chapter. We get these memories, and then we find out who she is. I'm guessing it's she. Who they are. I'm just getting rid of with these. I mean, the doll is a she, and I'm gonna say I don't know what they're pronouns, so I'm gonna say they them. But yeah, were they an orphanage? Were they on the boat, the moor? And that's where their cell was. It was before they met this other individual. But I think that might be in a flashback, and then possibly something knocked our memory back into alignment there, just briefly. It's now night, which probably means that doll is taking a nap. She's sleeping, so as long as we don't aggravate her again, we should be fine. Didn't find a single doll, honestly. No, the doll is still awake. That's her sound. That's her singing. Okay, but like that memory, I'm guessing it's a memory. I'm guessing that is the nightmare. This is reality. So their nightmare has something to do with their orphanage, possibly PTSD. I had a, sorry, and I was unconscious for who knows. For who knows how long in real life. But yeah, the doll's online, that's her necklace. May even be another toy, but I'm gonna say that's her necklace. Yeah, that's it with a girl's doll as well. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Nothing here, kid. Okay, yeah, that's it too long. But okay, so look there, and then we'll have to kind of book it here. Okay, but that eye, look, you see, it's okay. So that's like mechanical. That looks like it's mechanical, but at the same time, it's like a normal eye. Relatively speaking. So where are we going? Probably over there, if I had to guess. Okay. Come on, hoi, 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 hoi. Come on, get in before she notices. That clang is gonna be. But yeah, okay. So yeah, the door is very much awake, alive and kicking, currently surveying that area, but she'll move eventually when she figures out we're not there. We are on a ticking clock. You know, a little helping hand here. I feel like we're a bit on, you know, a ticking clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Come on. If I can make it, you can. Okay, we're getting to eye level. This is a bad idea. Hello? You can always come at me. Well, that's good. You too. Okay, well, her other eye's not moved, so maybe it's like, so okay. When in this mode, she only can use one of her eyes. Let's have it over. So, because, you know, there's our premium luxury, you know, scares or spooks for horror games. So, you know, there it is. But yeah, you can see their hair is fracked. They had more hair originally, and then it just deteriorated to its nightmarish condition. Don't really like the sound of it moving like that. I think it's still scanning the area. But I don't think so. Why would you leave a gap like that unless she doesn't move? Oh, yeah, that's not the solution. I think the solution might be moving. Yeah, okay, we can get up here. Now what? Not that direction. Do you have any ideas, or? I mean, I'm a little bit under pressure now. Because there's that thing out there just scanning the area. So I'm a little... I mean, it doesn't really matter what's noise, because but why would you leave a gap like this? Other than, you know, lighting, mood lighting, but you're not that generous. There's a cat. There has to be a cat. I'm trying to think. We have this... Why would you put... Like, this is enough to hide two people. Why would you need it like this? Unless the doll would coincide. Yeah, we should have that looked at. Okay. Well, I see a crane or something. Something needs to be used to, I mean, we could try hooking this rope up to something, see what happens. Frack around and find out. Okay, well, I was shot my friend there, and again. So, I feel like. Okay. I feel I'm on something. Is it the right thing? Oh, absolutely not. But it's not what I have so far. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure. Because something not. It's only left to right. That's not. You know, if it's Reanimal, because I've seen Reanimal go in different directions as well. So, but this is not Reanimal. This is not Tajia's latest game. This is made by a different developer inside of Little Nightmares. So it's obviously left to right. It's a 2.5D game. Therefore, logic suggests something to do with this box. Why would you be in that state and have a box here if it's not? If they weren't interconnected somehow. I feel that the answer is like something maybe using as a wrecking ball. But I feel that's okay. That might be for later. What do we have up? We can't get up. Okay, I would feel that would be something you could climb. Come on. That's a bell. Okay, so why aren't you... Maybe you have to be here. Okay, so we call a bell. That will let Missy down there. She'll have a look, play around, and she'll crash open that. We may be onto something. Just up to is. Oh. Okay. Okay, one kid. Okay. I'm surprised that this thing. That is just rusted. It is rusted through, isn't it? Ring a ding ding. If you want my life, come and get it. Yep. You're too slow, old girl. Yeah, it's a nice bell. Nice bell, yeah. Play with it for a while. Oh, I wonder what that is. Literally okay, yeah, so total level intelligence. And I was right. Smash open that way so we can continue, but yeah. The closet does not like this rocket. That was some heavy level complaints right there. It's like, what the who do you think you are? I'm trying to sleep. But okay, so we'll see how long that occupies for before, you know, she gets bored and comes looking for us again. Because she seems very fascinated by the bell being a cool toy, and she just grabbed it like it was nothing, like it was not bolted to the ceiling or so. Okay. Those might still be bored. Might have been bored already. It's like, oh well, that was an interesting thing. Oh wait, I see. Pff, okay, well she's dead. I guess I don't need to do anything anymore. So I was like, well, they're dead. I guess that's all I can do. I'll just stay into the end of time. This entity, this being. But yeah, okay, so it's... So I saw at the last minute what I have to do, and it's the, fact there is a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. One lever. Hey, come. Hey, over here. Come. Yeah, I found something of interest. Hey. Hey, don't fall down there, whatever the fuck you do. That thing has some airtime. What the fuck? Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Okay, any further, I think I've just fallen into the abyss. And we're outside again. Ooh. Alright, where was my umbrella, game? That was my luxury crow feather umbrella. You know, we're talking like premium brand. Like, you know, this is not new look. This is like the... Oh, that's what happened. You just decided to put it away. That's what happened to my, you know, ultra expensive, you know, £1,000 crow umbrella. Fuck you too, game. Okay, so there we go. Got there eventually. And yeah, she's not holding the bell, so she's gone bored of it. So it's like you really use a, you know, a torch. I mean, I know I'm asking for a lot. You know, a torch and a weapon. Fucking, they would be unstoppable then. Hey, I found another plank. I can't do it by myself. Wait, where are you? Have you gone stuck? Game. Okay. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Ooh, that's DLC. Okay, so that's DLC. Why would you have to say that? Okay. Oh, okay. That's that. That's just Little Nightmares. Just the chef. That is the custom needy. And that's the hunter. Okay. We start from checkpoint. Why? Because I have a feeling I soft locked myself. There we go. There you are. It's like I think you've fallen off somewhere and the game didn't register that as a fail condition, or you just despawned. You know, you got stuck, you despawned, or something happened and the game didn't register as a fail condition. I'm whisking it for the biscuits. Again, I've not seen a single one of these dolls. Okay, is that what I'm looking for? I can barely see it. I found a doll and I don't even know what it looks like. So far away. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, okay, that's what you... Hey, what's that, friend? Okay, stay here. I'll be back in a jiffy. Or you could just fuck off. That's also as good. Okay, you're obviously expecting something from me. Probably not that. I don't know how I lived. Honestly, I thought they were dead. Like, that was like a substantial drop. That was like, you know, that was not insubstantial. Is that a hammer or was that... Okay, that's a hammer, okay. Well, that's that mystery solved, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, well, I was hoping I could just cheese that. Okay. The answer was, I cannot indeed cheese that. Okay. Still not entirely what I'm meant to do. Why have... Unless it's something to do with that vault over there. Trying to guess my... Okay, that time it killed me. Cannot really tell my relative position right now. Which, you know, I'm working on it. The story of my life. Where I am, where my you know central processor thinks I am, it's just sort of things. It's ever so slightly misaligned. So my hand, like for instance, not quite where I think it should. Well, I think it is. So we should fix that whole, you know, fix that sensor. That's, you know, sending 40 data. But, you know, alas, here we are. We live in a society. So why are you just reaching there? Okay, again, that didn't kill me. Why didn't that kill me? Something to do with that, I swear, but I wouldn't know what exactly. Because I may have contracted the stupid. Wait, what's the time? Okay, we should get onto that, so... Yes, I know, I'm working on it. Well, let's do this, Leroy! Okay, I jumped. I pressed the jump button. Well, I'll be right back because I need to take my medication. Hello, I'm back. Medication taken. Now we're back to figuring out what the fuck I need to do on this. Do. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, that was not quite what I was expecting. Oh, that is... I thought that was like a thing for event. No, that was just... I did not see the lever. Okay, so why were you just waiting there? Can you, like, please? Okay. So, you just... fucking... Come on. I know you can get down there yourself. There you go. Come on, Can't do it. I literally can't do this without you. You, however. Okay. There it is. The answer to our problems. Hey, you mind giving me a hand? Thank you. Okay, so I was more or less sparking at the wrong tree again, but also that is not ideal. Oh, that is, well, no, that is suboptimal. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you weren't entertained for a little bit longer with the bell. Actually, I think maybe the organic one, the one I'm looking at organic, maybe that is some sort of sensor inside. Or, you know, something that turns spear into stone. Maybe, I don't know, that's just a theory. A game theory. Playing the most dangerous of games. Oh, don't make me do this. You know, if my guy was not in the way, that would be... Oh. Huh? What's in this? Yeah, okay, so that's the one. One of the, it's got a lazy eye. And how the fat? I don't know how you meant to do this one, but yeah, so it looks like to normal mode to like stone mode. So when our Medusa is, needs the light to see where it is, but flip side. Okay, I'm gonna have to, you know, book it. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what else I can do. Unless there's some sort of distraction on this side. That's not really much else I can think that can be done. If I'm going to be brutally honest with you. She doesn't need to blink, apparently. So yeah, she doesn't need a blink to come out of it. It's when that light eye thing comes online. That's when, you know, when it is activated. So that's a very interesting curve. Oh yep, figured something's up because it moved on. Ooh, flat. Oh, I see. That was not the game I thought we were playing. Like, I knew she had moved and obviously actively looking for us now because she's aware of our existence. And we're around this sector. But I didn't realize, you know, we were playing that game. Well, let's not do that. Yeah, no, Dada's not here. So, wow, we're already doing this. Doing like... Okay. Gee, that was a bit of premature jump on my end, wasn't it? That was fair play. That was my fault. That was not the game. Then again, the last step for me just getting across to death was also just me being inept. I have the self-survival instincts of a pebble. So I don't know how you got ahead of me. Why are you faster than me when running? That doesn't seem very fair, but... Oh, there's a Wattler. Oh, she's holding us up. They're very close eye. Okay, let's move here. Is your favorite wrestler? Oh. Oh. Like flies swarming her. It's just trying to swat them away. They're getting distracted. The course actually helped us. And once this thing on, we'll just be able to pick up like that. Obviously the foundations have just gone into anything, but hopefully that means she'll leave us alone for a while. But yeah, wow, we don't normally get the big bad evil, you know, villain of the game. We used to have a few, you know, fake outs, just the smaller villains, like, you know, like the teacher and the hunter and the doctor and, you know, not the doctor, but you know, the mutation doctor thing from Little Nightmares 2. But point is, we don't. It's not only to like the last 4 games doing it. It is like the last, you know, the big bad evil person. But no, we've been introduced to in this case, into her very early, like practically at the beginning. Okay, well, yeah, we're slowly figuring out our way. It's a long night, isn't it? Okay. I don't. Yeah, we have the same idea. So hey, yep. Why weren't you this vocal? When I was stuck on the rails. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is what the thing warned me about. It's like the TV and the lady, this is like... Alley-oop? Child's play. You're not what with that. I don't know, I think I am for that easily. Gee, that's a trip and a half, wasn't it? Wait a moment. Game? That's a glitch. So we didn't see them come through the mirror, and obviously the camera just came through. Oh well, fuck you too. Yeah, so the game just glitched there. We were meant to come flying out of the mirror as it breaks, because that was one hell of a journey, wasn't it? Through that wormhole, whatever it is, that portal. We're on chapter 3 now, aren't we? When did we collect the doll here? Panic. Candy factory. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. That's your old game, where are we? Candy factory. Oh, were we not at the candy factory before? Playing out the entire necropolis, and we might have just left her to do her thing. She might, you know, the porcelain doll might actually just know every one of those enemies we kill. Like, the teachers. Maybe it was one we spared in Little Nightmares 2, wasn't it? But on that bombshell, we're gonna leave the live stream there. Just yeah, the game is not that well polished. Even for Little Nightmare standard, that has some issues. I think most of, the most evident one is at the very end, the mirror just kind of glitched out. The cutscene just kind of glitched out, and we didn't know what the maps kind of spawned in for the cutscene, and then it just went back to the mirror at Necropolis. So, that was a big glitch right there. And then I think the, sliding thing, I don't think the hitbox detecting the trigger is as big as it should be. So, yeah. Room for improvement, I think. But yeah, the porcelain doll is real scary. Like, mega scary sort of thing. But I think that'll be the last we see of her unless she comes back in the Candy Factory chapter. I like the world design, but it's dark. I might have to turn up the brightness again because that is way too dark. But it's pretty good so far. It's alright. It's good. I've seen worse. I'm trying to think what else to say. Really? Actually, let's find out. Who are the protagonists of Little Nightmares 3? Who are they? Okay, so we got Alone, which is the green. The green one, the girl with the pigtails. The boy with the raven mask. Oh, well. It's he. I chose that one. I mean, to be fair, the pigtail sort of thing is a bit of a giveaway in terms of that, but yeah, okay. Gender, male, gender, female. So we got low and alone. Okay. Man, the parents must have hated them to give them those names. But having said that, I do like Alone's design as well as Low. I think Low's got the better design out of the two, so I don't feel that bad. Don't feel that destroyed because objectively, Low is the better looking character out of the two. I much prefer the look of him. So, yeah, now we know. That is something we now can carry over to next stream. And on that bombshell, because I literally cannot think of anything else, thank you so much for watching. Tonight we'll be raiding this purple fox, who's streaming fracking Zenith Zone Zero, the latest 2.5 update. And I'm streaming again on Saturday on YouTube with Behind the Crystal, which will be doing some Blender stuff. And then on Twitch, I'm hoping to stream again on Tuesday, 8 p.m. GMT for Little Nightmares Part 2, because this will be the series going forward on Tuesdays, and Thursdays will be hopefully things like Helldivers, but we'll see on that one. But yeah, so we'll be doing more Little Nightmares on Tuesday, so look forward to that. So have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you around. Bye.